for some people, but we all have to deal with death eventually. And now a group of local artists is tackling the subject in a most unusual way. His name was Russell Keene, and he was very young when he died. These are Russell Keene's ashes, held in a vessel made of hand-blown lead crystal with gold leaf, sealed with red ecclesiastical wax. The vessel and its enclosure were designed and made by artists at the Eturn Society in Los Angeles.
I think this almost is a musical instrument, too.
The artists of the Eturn Society create works of art out of human ashes. Some of them are traditional containers for the ashes themselves, like this one, made of one piece of coiled stainless steel. Or this one.
This is the Eturn for Jeffrey Blumberg, and this is a solid silver, handmade, and Jeffrey's ashes are sealed permanently on the inside of it.
The pieces are commissioned by individuals, either before their own death or by family members who want their loved one's ashes to be treated in not only a dignified but beautiful way.
This is a large copper book.
Artists made this solid copper book to hold the ashes of 4 members of one family, one copper compartment for each. The family wanted their remains to become a literal family history book.
This is an Eturn.
And there is this container for the ashes of a beloved mother.
The 2 daughters divided the mother, and one of the daughters commissioned this piece. So this is half of her mother. Her sister has the other half.
In addition, the artist took small amounts of the woman's ashes and encased them in small, hand-painted cubes, which can be carried with the daughters wherever they go. But perhaps the most intriguing work the Eturn Society does is something called vitrification, where human ashes are made into lead crystal objects.
Some very fine powder of the ash at that temperature will vaporize and is encapsulated in these bubbles. When this heats up a little bit, if it sits on a light box like this, there's a gas in those bubbles, and you can actually watch the flow start to move.
One woman who knew she was dying of cancer had the artist transform her ashes into 17 meditation marbles, one for each of her closest friends and family members.
With every piece, the core action is love.
This beautiful art, made from ashes, reflects not only the spiritual, but the practical issues of death and funeral ritual, especially in Los Angeles, where funeral plots are expensive and becoming scarce. And in their tangible beauty, they defy the very concept of our finality. And for more information, you can contact the Frank Art Gallery in Santa Monica. You can also find information on our website, www.nbc4.tv. We will